All right, people. Willies, what it do? What's happening? Grand Rising. How everybody doing out there today? I hope all is well. Happy Thursday. Now, I got something I want to read to you also. You may want to stay tuned. Stay locked in, all right? Because it's going to be one of the videos everybody can relate to, even myself. So, I will be talking to myself, but at the same time, I'm talking to y'all. But enough chit chat. Let's get right into it. After you had cut them off, that's when it's starting to go insane. Isolation requires elevation. Let me tell you this right now, go now. Everybody, and I mean everybody, fake friends, fake family members. This is your journey and your journey alone. This is why they say success is lonely at the top. Because everybody can go. Everybody not going to understand or understand that. You got to be perfectly fine with that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care if they blood or not, they can't go with you. Because God put that vision in you, not them. You. This is your blessings. This is your journey. And I don't care what they say, I don't care what they think. You got to isolate away from these people. Especially the ones you went to school with. Especially them. Because let me tell you something. You would literally think they would be your main supporters. But they're going to be your biggest haters. Biggest haters. And you could be saying to yourself, why they not supporting me? Why they throwing all this shade at me? Because they see something in you that they wish they had. Pay attention now. These same very people that you grew up with, y'all used to go to sleepovers, birthday parties, and all that, that could be your biggest enemies ever. And it will break your heart. It gonna sting, but guess what? You gotta dust that stuff off and you gotta move on. Because guess what? The same people that you grew up with is not going to support you. You will have strangers supporting you. And this will go make them very, very furious. Because they expect you not to make it this far, ladies and gentlemen. But when you cut these people off, they're going to go insane, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Next thing you know, they become obsessed. They ask other people about you. They're going to make a fool out of themselves. But let me read this to y'all. You can't be who God called you to be and still keep all of the same friends and habits. Elevation requires separation. And that's another thing. These same habits, not judging nobody, but if you still doing the same old habits, like hanging around toxic people and whatnot, you will not get better. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that right now. Having the same people in your circle and doing the same old thing, same old habits, bad habits that is, you is not going to get nowhere in life. And that right there is a hardcore fact. Name me somebody who became successful and still kept them same bad habits and them same so-called fake friends. I'll wait. The clock is ticking. Top, top, top. Click, clock, click, clock. My point exactly. Nobody. Nobody. You gotta get away from these people. If they go crazy, let them go crazy. If they go straight White House jacket crazy, let them go crazy. Because guess what? When you were struggling, who were there to help you? Once again, the clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. Exactly. Nobody. Nobody was there to help you, but when you come up, they want to have a handout. You don't owe them a doggone thing. The only thing you owe them is a foot of the rear end, which means your foot of the rear end. They're behind. That's the only thing you owe them. But these so-called family members, fake ones that is, so-called friends, fake, they'll be the main ones that will not want to see you win. Now, all family members not like this, because you got some family members that will support you. And you got some real friends out there that will support you. But for the most of you, y'all went through this. Or you're probably going through it right now. The people in your hometown, the people you went to school with, college, they're going to go crazy, y'all. When you delete them, Block them and block them in real life. I'm talking about block them on social media, permanent for good, and in real life. They're going to go crazy. They're going to go acorn, squirrel, nuts. All because you believed in yourself when nobody else didn't. And that's what really going to piss them off. Because you believed in yourself and they didn't. And besides, when you were hanging out with these people, you were the only smart one in the group. You were the leader of the group. Y'all were like the singer of the group. Y'all were like the Gladys Knights and they was the Pips. You were Lonnie Richard and they were the Commodores. You were the singer or the leader of the group. And now that you had to separate and become this solo person, you became big. For example, Lonnie Richard, for example, Gladys Knights and all them groups, all them singing rap groups. But y'all get my point though. When you isolate away from these toxic people, they're going to feel powerless, no energy, they're going to be dried out, they're going to be ashy and all that. But when you used to hang out with them, they thought they was the you know what. Now, they ain't nothing now. Because guess what? You gone. They really thought you could sit up there and be with them forever? No. God got bigger plans for you all. Note to self, even me, I'm talking to myself as well. Because remember, we are not meant to stay in one place. Now, if you want to stay in one place, that's on you. But people like me, the winners, chosen ones, whatever you want to call yourself, we are not meant to stay in one place. It's only temporary. So whatever you at right now, it's only temporary. And trust and believe me, these same people that you went to school with or were once cool with, gonna be sitting back watching you. They're not gonna be able to take it. The jealousy is gonna eat them up alive. Them thoughts gonna be running in their head because they could have supported you. They could have helped you, but now you level up without their support. It's going to literally eat their brain cells alive. You hear me? It's going to tear them apart. They're not going to be able to function. Because let me tell you this. When God remove people out of your life, let them. Don't chase, don't ask why, let them. That's it, all right? On to the next one. Special relationships. If they want to leave you, let them leave. But tell them, like Nino Brown said, shout out to him. Don't show up when I blow up. DJ, bring it back. Frick. Don't show up when I blow up. Because they got a habit of doing that. When they see people supporting you, now here they come. Here come the handout. Here come the, man, let me hold something. Tell them to go straight to hell and burn. Better yet, you can take your foot. If I can raise my foot up right now, I'll do it. Tell them to take your foot or take your foot and jam it up their rear end. I want to take my leg and do it, but I ain't going to do it. But yeah, tell them, go straight to hell and burn. And take your foot and jam it up their behinds. Because these people, they something else. They are a trip. They literally are a comedian because they funny. Ha ha. But you wasn't there though. When I was struggling. But now you want to come back? Ha ha ha. They funny, ain't they? But they stupid. You hear me? They are stupid. They're going to get real stupid and real crazy when you detach, which means separate, isolate away from these people. Watch what I tell you. And if you already had done that, let me ask you this. Did they go crazy? I bet they did because they stalking you, obsessed with you. But you don't care about that because guess what? You on a whole nother level right now. You are somewhere far away from these people. They never thought a million years that you would be the one. The quiet one you was in school, for some of you were quiet, shy. The nerd one, emo, whatever you want to call them, you became popular now. They called you weird, all types of stuff in high school. You probably could have been Lord have mercy, I was on the tip of my tongue. I just said it. EMO. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. They probably called you weird for standing out, believed in yourself and all that, but guess what? The weird ones always make it to the end. Wherever they called you weird in school, all types of names. EMO, all of that. I don't care what they called you. You still made it. And they would never ever walk a mile in your shoes. Understand what I'm telling you right now. This is cutoff season right now. As a matter of fact, scratch that. Every day is cutoff season. Every freaking day is cutoff season. They better wake up and taste the coffee. They better wake up and smell the air. Because let me tell you something. They better wake up and recognize you is not like everybody. You different. And this is why they need you. Well, you don't need them, they need you. And they know it. That's why they acting all funny. That's why they become obsessed with you. Because they know they need you. But you're no longer there. That's why they're going insane. Let them go insane. Let them bust a nerve in their head. But you throwing up the deuces and says, so long, pal. Hasta la vista, baby. And I wouldn't want to be you. But they want to be like you, though. But they could never, ever go through the struggle like you had went through the struggle. Remember, y'all, isolation requires elevation. This is you and your journey alone. Don't stop believing. Keep doing what you're doing. I don't care how many people turn their backs on you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep your head up. And whoever leave, they ain't coming back. Once they walk out that door, it's over for them. You hear me? It's over. 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 Explanation mark. It's over for them. Friendship, relationships, whoever, it's over for them. Tell them game over. Be around people that celebrate you and not tolerate you. Alright? But just remember this, y'all. Everybody can't go with you. That's why people is removing themselves or God doing it for you. Either way, good riddance. Because you don't need them anyway. But at the end of the day, they going to need you. You mark my freaking words. They going to need you one day. And you ain't going to be there. So they better be careful of what bridge they burn. Because you ain't finna swim back and save them. Remember, they don't want to be saved. Don't save them. Just throw up the deuces. Hello, goodbye. And say, nice knowing you. But I gotta go. They can get mad, scratch their behind, cry, whatever. Throw temper tantrums, punch holes in the wall. I don't care what they do. For you on the other hand, this is your destiny. This is your blessing. And can nobody take that away from you. And that's all I got to say about that.